Does this sound familiar to you? You have so many clothes in your closet, it's hard to even put your laundry away, but when it's time to go somewhere, you feel like you have nothing to wear. Well, spring is here and it's a perfect time for me to share my 10 time-saving tips to help you organize, clean, and maintain your closet. If you've never subscribed to my channel before, or maybe you've never even seen me before, hello, I'm Brianna. Consider subscribing down below, otherwise, let's get started. So 2 years ago, I transformed our old nursery into a huge walk-in closet and it has been such a blessing to me. For a house this size, I feel really spoiled to be able to have a walk-in closet. If you'd like to see that whole transformation, I can share the link above. So I'm a little bit embarrassed to show you how much stuff I actually have. Not only my clothes, but even my shoes have gotten out of control. Now that I have all this extra space, I just keep filling it up. And you know you have a problem when your drawers won't even shut. Also, who needs 3 full drawers worth of swimwear? Apparently I do. All right, here we go. Step 1, take everything out. In order for you to be able to see what you have, sometimes it's best just to take everything out. You'd be surprised how much you can squirrel away and then you forget about it. When you handle each piece of clothing, it'll help you make it easier to decide. Next, get yourself 3 baskets, one for donations, one for selling, and one for maybes. So as you're going through your items, if you want to get rid of something and it looks kind of new, just toss it in the sale basket. If it looks a little loved but could still be useful, put it in the donations. And lastly, if there's something that you kind of like but you're not quite ready to get rid of, go ahead and stick it in the maybe bin. Store it for 6 months. If you don't even think about it during that time period, just get it out and get rid of it. So this part of the process can be really overwhelming and even frustrating. So I've prepared a few questions here to help ask yourself to help you make these decisions easier. Have you worn it in the last year? If you haven't, then you probably won't reach for it in the future. Does it fit me well? Let's be honest, if it's too big or too small, you're probably not gonna reach for it. That way it's a really good candidate for the sell bin because it's probably never even been worn. And here's a really cool question to ask yourself. Does this actually look good with my skin and hair color? Take a natural light selfie, send it to ChatGPT, and ask it to give you a color analysis. If you don't know what a color analysis is, color analysis determines what colors look best based on your skin tone, your hair, your eye color. By identifying these undertones, whether you're warm or cool or neutral, the seasonal palette, whether you're spring, summer, autumn, or winter, it helps you to be able to choose clothing and makeup that enhances your natural features. I always thought I was a cool summer, but chat said that I was a soft autumn, which is ironic because I actually prefer those colors better. This could be really helpful because then you can go ahead and take out the items that really don't complement your natural color season. The next question to ask, does this serve a purpose? So are you mostly in casual clothes, running your kids all over the planet, cleaning up and picking up the house after 6 people? Oh wait, no, that's me. So if you do things that are more casual most of the time, your closet should reflect that. Next, does it match your current style or your dream style? A lot of times I'll hold on to things that I think, oh, they'll come back in style, but they always come back in style a different way, so just let it go and then eventually you can get something else. Next, is it in good condition? If not, this is an easy one for the donation bin, but if you really love it and it has maybe like a hole in it, you can sew it. Or for sweaters, you can easily give it new life by hitting it with a fabric shaver. It easily removes all the pilling and it looks brand new again. And while you're at it, go ahead and check your clothes for stains, make sure your whites aren't dingy, and then just give them a good soak and then they could be brand new again. And the last question, does it look similar to something I already have in my closet? So I totally don't own 4 jean jackets. Sometimes when you have multiple things, it's just gonna make your process of getting dressed every day even harder. This is why taking time to thoroughly edit your closet is so important. And don't feel like you need to do this all in one day. I actually spread it over a couple days, and the longer it went on, the less attached I got to some pieces. So if you've made it this far, I'm so proud of you. As I like to say, the hardest part of my day is done. So I think you've earned yourself a cup of coffee, so go grab that before we move on to step 4. Okay, we're back now. I'll have to say I'm so excited about a new product I bought. It is this boom mic here. Before I had to be tethered all the time, and now I have so much more flexibility to move around, and it is amazing. So while you're enjoying your coffee, do you remember how I talked about color analysis? Based on my results, I wanted to add a few new pieces into my collection that actually match my color tones. So that's why I'm so excited to share with you a brand I'm partnering with called Quince. I've genuinely loved this brand for quite a while. A friend of mine gave me a sweater and I have worn it nonstop. So when they reached out to me, I was so excited. So Quince can replace some of your everyday items for things that will never go out of style. They are very affordable. What they do is they cut out the middleman. That way they can offer you products at very good prices. So today you might be noticing that I'm wearing this super soft cashmere tee. This is the Mongolian cashmere sweater from Quince. It's so stunning. The color is called Forest Floor Green. It's made from 100% Mongolian cashmere. The detailing is so beautiful, from the ribbed neckline and the cuffs. I love the short sleeve option because you can wear it with just about anything for any season. Everything that I'll be showing you here, I'll make sure and link it below. Quince is great because they have free shipping and they have easy 365-day returns. They also package everything really nice and it's very environmentally conscious. Next are these jeans jeans that I want to show you. These are the Bella Stretch Relaxed Fit Jean. They're in the color Atlantic Blue. This might be the most comfortable pair of jeans that I own. They have some stretch to them that makes them move with you. They also are incredibly flattering and they look so good. These are 90s inspired denim that are flattering, they're high rise, they hug in all the right places, and they're made from organic cotton. And this next piece is another Mongolian cashmere sweater. This is the crew neck version. It's in a color brown. It looks great all on its own. It's very classic. You can pair it with a jacket or sweater too if you'd like to layer it. The material is made of a pill-resistant, smooth, durable fabric. Brown has been so on trend recently. This is just gonna be a really easy piece to throw on with jeans and go, and you're gonna look very classy and timeless. And lastly, this is a 100% organic cotton oversized boyfriend cardigan. This is such an easy piece to wear too. You can throw it on top of any outfit if you need just a little extra warmth. It's so thick and cozy. I love this knit pattern, it's so beautiful. It's considered a fisherman's ribbed detail. This is in the color speckled beige. This is just a perfect closet staple. You can get a lot of use out of it, whether you throw it on over with jeans or leggings. You could even pair it with dresses too if you have some dresses that just need a little extra warmth or layer during this time of year. Again, I'm gonna have everything linked below, that way you can shop around. If you get on their website, you can see that not only do they have women's things, but they have men's and kids and home goods. Quince believes that quality shouldn't be a luxury. Their pieces last longer on purpose. If you want to build a more timeless wardrobe, check out my links, and just so you know, first-time customers get $20 off their first order, so go ahead and check them out. I think you're gonna love it. Step 4. So I am not claiming to be a fashion expert whatsoever, but I heard something the other day and it said, shoes tell your age first. So are your shoes really old? If so, then they might making you look a lot older than what you actually are. So go ahead and ask those same questions that we did with the wardrobe edit and ask it for the shoes, and that'll help you eliminate what you don't need. And moving on to step 5, give it a good cleaning. So while you're down there on the floor organizing your shoes, go ahead and wipe everything down and get all that dust out of there. You couldn't believe how much dust was hiding behind my shoes, and it's really disgusting because you're breathing that in all night, so definitely don't skip this step. Step 6, don't forget about the accessories. So things like hats, purses, belts, jewelry, those things, if you have too many of them, they can also slow down your decision-making process. Starting with my jewelry, I feel like I literally only wear the same 10% every single day and the rest just gets in the way. But there are so many in here that either I've worn way too much and I get tired of them, or they're starting to tarnish. Then I went over to my dresser and pulled out my jewelry organizer. I have a really nice big jewelry organizer where I keep all my earrings and rings. It was so disorganized and full of stuff I never even wear, so I completely dumped it all out, went through it, and I got rid of over half of it. I couldn't believe how much I was storing that I wasn't even using. We've made it to step 7, which is make it pretty. This is my favorite part. First, let me talk about the hangers. When I switched clothes, I invested in new hangers. Not only do they look amazing, but they take up less space, which is a huge game changer. They also hold the clothes perfectly, and no longer do I have clothes slipping off and falling onto the floor. I also found these velvet clips that go onto my hangers for my pants and skirts. Before I had metal ones and they're just all messy looking and disorganized, and now I have them on these clips. They just look all uniformed and it's so easy to see exactly what I have. Any organizational items that I mentioned, I'll link in the description below. This is not sponsored. I was just really excited about them and I think you could use them too. Making things look good is one of the most satisfying things to me. That's why my whole channel is dedicated to creating beautiful spaces that help you function better. If you're enjoying this video so far, I would love for you to be able to give it a like and consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on future videos. For all my tank tops to save space and to not use many hangers, I found these. Most of these I just wear underneath of my sweaters anyway, so it's nice to have everything together and you can see it at a glance. And for my belts, I was using a scarf hanger. It was really hard to see everything I had. This hanger now, I can spread them out easily and I can see what I need. It also came in a 2-pack, so I can share this one as well. So here's another great hack for you in keeping your clothes organized. So as you can see, I have mine in here by color. Not only do I put it in by color, but I also like to put it in by type. So I put like the sweatshirts and long sleeves in the back and then the t-shirts in the front of each grouping. That way it's really easy to quickly locate what you're looking for. Also, it's really easy too if you turn all of your clothes to face the same direction. So if you're right-handed, go ahead and turn all the hangers the other way so the front of your clothes can easily be seen while you're using your right hand to sort through your items. If you're left-handed, obviously turn it around and go the other direction. That way everything's facing you, you can quickly see it, and you can grab it and go. Moving on to my sweaters. I don't hang my sweaters because I'm afraid they're gonna get stretched out. I have them on these shelves, but they tend to get really messy. So I found these acrylic shelf dividers and I am in love. They're so simple to use. They're really nice quality. I just slide them on here and now the dividers keep them in straight, neat rows. And my sweaters are now easily displayed and I can see exactly what I have. So while we're down here, you might have noticed these totes that I have stored with my kids' names on them. If you open it up, inside is one file folder per year, and in that folder is any art, school papers, programs, things that make them special for that year. They love to pull it out and look through them on occasion, and they're in my closet because we're a little short on space and they fit perfectly. But I thought I'd share this idea with you because I find it absolutely helpful with my kids. And all that obnoxious holiday wear that I only wear 1 month out of the year, I keep it in this bin and on my shelf. That way it doesn't take up a lot of space in my closet. Moving on to purses, on the back of my door I have this hanger with all my purses, which works, but I noticed that some of the handles are starting to crack where they're being constantly bent. Remember the shelf dividers? Well, I found some shorter ones that fit perfectly on this upper shelf. This way I can line up all my purses and see exactly what I have, and it looks so much nicer too. Plus, while cleaning out all my purses, I found $48 amongst other things like lip products, communion cups from church, a spare saw. I learned another good trick. Have a tray or basket nearby, put all of your purse needs in there, just quickly grab it and throw it in the purse that you want. Just don't forget to put everything back in the tray. Moving on to my hats, I've absolutely loved this display stand that I've had for my hats for quite a while now. And I always think that I'm gonna be this dramatic beach hat wearing person, but I never am. So I'm just gonna stick with my trusty old fedora and get rid of the rest. So I used to have my sunglasses displayed on this stand, which is super cute, but not very effective. So instead I found this display case, which is really great. You open it up, it keeps them dust free. They're all organized and easy to see and grab what you need. I was just complaining to my husband the other day that I have way too many leggings, and when I go to look for them, most of them are black, so when I pull out my drawer to look, it takes me a while to figure out which ones are which. I found this legging organizer on Amazon and I'm super excited about it, but I'm gonna be honest, it does feel like it's maybe not super sturdy, so we'll see how it holds up. But I love this concept because I'm going to be able to see it and have them all organized, and I can quickly grab what I need. I did my pants and then I also did my yoga shorts as well, since it came in a 2-pack. And I'm gonna tell you, already in the last week, this has been amazing. I just grab them and go, and it's super simple. Next, I have an incredible find to share with you. I used it in my nightstand. So first of all, I pulled out everything in there, all of my undies and bras. I got rid of half of what I don't even use. Then I put in these super cool dividers. So they're acrylic and they expand to size that you need. And then they have these little rubber ends so they stay right in place. I divided them between my high-waisted and my bikini style and then my period underwear. By the way, if you don't know what period underwear are, you need to check it out because they are life-changing. On the bottom of my nightstand, dividing my regular bras and my sports ones, now I can easily grab what I need. For my jeans, I'd love to hang these, but I'm afraid that they're just gonna get too heavy. So instead, I fold these in the Marie Kondo style, which is like just a series of thirds. Then you can stand them up and then you can easily see what you have. By adding these dividers in, it keeps them in straight rows, which will be so much easier to maintain. I am so impressed with this product. And lastly is the swimwear. I had to use a lot of self-control not to hoard. I got rid of at least half of that as well. Look at how much I got rid of. I had 4 full bags just for donations, 3 bags worth of winter things that I'll wait and I'll sell in the fall. And then I had this nice full basket of spring items, and I can't believe it. This is the first time that I brought them to sell and they bought the entire basket. Getting money for my items helps me let them go because I know they're of value and I get that value back whenever I sell them. Also, then it helps you to be able to build your dream closet. Step number 9 is take a picture. Congratulations, your closet is clean. I am sure it's absolutely beautiful and you should be incredibly proud. And now I want you to take a picture. Not of your closet, but of yourself. Whenever I go to get dressed, a lot of times I can't decide what to wear and I'm trying on multiple pieces and then I just make a mess of my closet. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go and to take a picture of yourself when you're in an outfit that you really like. Then save it on your phone and then you'll have a nice collection of images that you can use when you're ready to go somewhere of outfits that you love. Then if you have a little extra time, if you have a Pinterest board of inspirational things that you want to try to create, go ahead and do that in your off time. Creating more photos for yourself, That way you're never feeling pressured to find something to wear and you can get out the door on record time. My last step is to schedule maintenance. So here's a quick story for you. My sister-in-law at Christmas time was here and she brought with her a foreign exchange student who had a fancy event that needed a special dress. So I invited her to come up into my closet to come and pick something out, and it was a disaster. And I was so embarrassed, and I told myself I'd never let that happen again. So since New Year's, I've made myself a goal to try to weekly maintain my closet, which is Saturday night, and maybe even midweek sometime if I have a quick evening just to quickly clean up everything, just helping everything stay on track. So here's another good reason for me to keep my space clean. So I tell my kids all the time to keep their rooms clean, and they call me out and say, but Mom, your room's not clean. Well, it's not clean because I'm spending all the time helping them clean their rooms. So now we play a game. I set a timer. I'll say you clean your room and I'll clean my room, and whoever finishes first wins. And it's a win-win for me because the time I would have been taking to clean their closet, now I use for myself. And honestly, we have enough stress in our lives that we don't need to create more by living in chaos. It's okay to take a little time to make your space feel calm and beautiful. So that does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, but most of all, I hope that it inspired you to go and knock out your own closet and gave you some great ideas. Again, if you're looking for really nice, high quality pieces, make sure and check out my link below for quints. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I'd love to hear from you. So in the comments below, let me know what your favorite idea was, or if you have something that you want to suggest to share with me. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to check out some more of my videos, I have a really great video that I made with my son where we organized his bedroom and gave it a complete makeover. So feel free to check out that video, and I'll see you over there. Bye! I wanted to add a few more pieces to my closet that complement my coloring. For quite some time. This elegant, and they look really, really nice. Really, 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 really nice. Well done.